Track for the men's 3,000 metres, and what a field this is. 17 starters, 8 of these men have run under 7:35. The pace they've requested is 60 seconds per lap, exactly 7 minutes 30 pace. Unusually, 10 different nations represented in this one, although of course the East Africans, they're in big numbers. The Kajelcha, the youngster from Ethiopia, who's proved to be such a find for them, the world indoor champion over this distance from last year. Kwemoi is in there as well, the world #1, winning in Doha at the beginning of the season, the very first Diamond League, and an impressive 7:28. So away they go. The pacemakers are due to be Cornelius Kiplangat and Collins Cheboy, both of Kenya. Kiplangat will take them through 1 kilometre, we're told, in around 2:30, and Cheboy, if he can make it to 2 kilometres in 5 minutes exactly, and that is not hanging about. Kiplangat straight to the fore. Kajelcha with that rolling style of his and those long legs. Leads the Diamond League in the 3,000, 5,000 metre discipline, does Kajelcha. Somewhat bizarrely, the Ethiopian selectors do have their weird and wonderful ways of making decisions. Kajelcha wasn't picked for Rio last year, despite being very consistent for the 2 or 3 previous seasons. And they are moving in a very crisp tempo as well down the back straight. They're straight into single file, as you might expect. They come to 400 metres now, and they go through, well, it's a little too quick perhaps out the front end, around 58.5. No wonder they're stretched out.
Yeah, I think Kwemoi, though, was about on the button. He's the third athlete as they line up there. And this actually is quite a challenge, because they're looking at 7:30 pace, and it looks as though they're on that sort of pace at the moment. Very quick indeed.
The big names all up there. Kwemoi, Ndiku, Igida. And as they come through below us, they should be on 90 seconds, and the front end is, and the rest of them probably going through in about 90.5, 91 seconds. A good pacemaking at the moment.
It was 2:35.
2:31.1 at 1,000 metres. Almost perfect pacemaking, and the field continues to chase hard as they head out towards the end of this third lap. Kwemoi in third place with Kajelcha in fourth. Slight gap in front of Kajelcha. Also looking strong at the moment is Jonathan Ndiku. I think I said it was the other Ndiku. It wasn't. It's Jonathan Ndiku in fourth place as the Commonwealth Games steeplechase champion from Glasgow. 1,200 metres in 3:01. They're keeping it very crisp indeed up at the front end, and if we can expect the normal surges in the last couple of laps, and certainly that last circuit, then we could be looking at another sub-7:30 performance here as they come into the straight. Kiplangat still at the front. He's gone way beyond the call of duty. Cheboy then second place, then Kwemoi, Kajelcha, Igida now moving through. Remember, he's an Olympic medalist from London at 1,500 metres. Has great speed, does the Moroccan. 4 laps to run, and they go through in 3:33.
Yeah, they've slowed just a little bit on that lap, Tim. They lost 2 or 3 seconds on that last lap, taking them outside 7:30 pace, but we'd expected to speed up a little bit later on. But if they were on a 7:30 schedule, they'd have gone through in 3:30. They were about 3:33. So down the back straight, I think that it looks to me as though they're settling down now, and we'll give you another check as they come through the clock.
Well, this is 4 laps gone, and they go through in what, about 4:04, the pack, 4:05 in fact, the pack. They have slowed a little bit. Somebody needs to start kicking on, and the original pacemaker, Kiplangat is gone. Cheboy is at the front from Kwemoi, but Kwemoi in supreme form this year. He is the world #1 with that big win in Doha a few weeks back. He can kick on very strongly from this one. Kajelcha there in third place, including the pacemaker. Towards the back of the field, in the yellow shorts to left of picture, that is Patrick Tiernan of Australia, and just in front of him is Ben True, who was 4th in the US Championships, having led most of the race. Well, they've just gone through 2,000 metres in 5:06. They have certainly slowed a little bit through that middle section. It's a shame, because it was being set up so nicely, but we have a big pack together now. It makes it more competitive. Cheptegei from Kajelcha, Edris in the blue vest in third, and then the pack with Ben True moving up into 5th place. Good aggressive running this from Ben True. On his day, he can match the best of the Africans, can the American. He won the Diamond League 5,000 metres in New York a couple of years back, looked very impressive on that occasion. Igida in 6th place, the head into the back straight with just under 2 laps to run.
Yeah, they have certainly slowed down, Tim, and I would think we're looking at something like around about 7:35, unless there's a real powerful last lap here. But they're about 8 seconds off that 7:30 schedule, which, and they, as you can see, they've bunched up again, which tells you that they have slowed down and there are more in contention at this particular part of the race. And who's got the power, who's got the speed? Is that, it is in fact it's true, in the leading position there. Look along with Kejelcha, so it's all changed now. It could be anyone's.
Kejelcha and True with Edris in 3rd place as they come towards the belt this time. And Ben True perfectly positioned for the USA, up against the very best of East Africa. Kwemoi on the outside is nicely positioned too in 4th place. It's Kejelcha, True, Edris, Kwemoi, Cheptegei in 5th place. Now Mikal moving up and having a really strong run too. Is Adel Mikal of Spain, European indoor 3,000 meters champion from Belgrade earlier on this year. Kejelcha, 250 meters to run. Driving hard from the front. Edris in 2nd place. True lost for speed at the moment in 4th place as they go into the final bend. And it's Kwemoi now on the shoulder of Kejelcha. Kwemoi challenging a tall Ethiopian, 120 to run. Gritting his teeth here is Kejelcha, a little glance to his right. And Edris now kicks again on the outside for Ethiopia. Has he got the legs to get past Kwemoi, the Ethiopian, the Kenyan? Yes, he has. Brilliant judgment from Edris there to take it. 7:32.32. The unofficial winning time just outleans Kejelcha there down the home straight. And they're very, very quick final kilometre there from those men. We'll work those splits out for you, but 5:06 at 2,000 means the last kilometre in around 2:26. The place times, well, they're impressive. Let's just double check. 7:32 is confirmed as a personal best from Muktar Edris. And at 23, I feel like he's been around a long time, Edris. He was 7th in the World Championship at 5,000 4 years ago in Moscow when he was just 19 years old. But good form, showing real strength at Hengelo with that 27-25,000. He was 3rd in Doha in 7:40. He's obviously sharpened up a fair bit since then.
Yeah, the mid part of the race was where it slowed down and they were well off schedule. But that last lap, very, very quick indeed. Bringing them back from what was looking like a 7:35 to a 7:32. So, and a great, great finish by Edris. He really powered past Kwemoi. Kwemoi had the pedigree of the 7:28 best this season, but Edris really looked strong in the final stages. And Kejelcha, well, he really attacked with 200 meters to go, but just hadn't quite got that strength endurance down the home straight to hold off Edris and Kwemoi. It was a good race at the end.
It was indeed, yeah. Look at the gritted teeth there from Edris. Known that feeling many times, but the legs slow down. His legs got quicker and quicker. Brilliant run there from Edris to win quite decisively. And had the speed when it mattered most. And that is a new personal best for Muktar Edris. Plenty of them too there in the top 8. Kwemoi, Kejelcha, Cheptegei, Mikal. True, a personal best 7:35. Good running from Tiernan too, the Australian in 7th place.